Why you keep attracting the same kind of partner. Have you ever sat alone and asked yourself, why does this keep happening to me? Different face, same pain, different name, same ending. You promised yourself, never again. Yet somehow, you're here again. This is the part nobody tells you. Sometimes the problem isn't that you attract bad people. Sometimes it's that you accept what your heart thinks it deserves. Many of us didn't choose love. We learned it from broken homes, from absent affection, from watching someone stay where they were never valued. And without realizing it, we normalize chaos. We confuse inconsistency with passion. We mistake emotional distance for mystery. And we call pain love because pain is familiar. The Bible says in Proverbs 4:23, above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. If your heart is wounded, it will bleed into your choices. If your heart is empty, it will settle for crumbs. And if your heart is broken, it may chase people who feel just as broken, hoping they'll fix you. But listen to this truth. God never designed love to cost you your peace. Some of you are loyal to people who are disloyal to you. Some of you keep explaining yourself to people who never listen. Some of you keep loving people who keep hurting you because deep down, you're afraid that if you let go, there will be nothing left. But the Bible says in 1 Corinthians 13:4-5, love is patient, love is kind, it does not dishonor others, it is not self-seeking. If the relationship dishonors you, drains you, silences you, and leaves you feeling small, that is not love. That is attachment. That is trauma bonding. That is you trying to earn what should be freely given. Here's the hard truth. You don't attract who you want. You attract who you are healed enough to allow. When you don't heal, you repeat. When you don't reflect, you recycle pain. And when you don't learn, life will keep sending the same lesson, just with a different face. The Bible warns us in Proverbs 26:11, as a dog returns to its vomit, so fools repeat their folly. God is not calling you a fool. He's calling you to wake up. Sometimes God allows the pattern to continue until you finally choose yourself, until you stop begging for love, until you stop shrinking to be accepted, until you stop confusing loneliness with connection. Because the moment you learn to be whole alone, you stop settling for halves. The moment you understand your worth, you stop negotiating your value. And the moment you heal, you stop attracting people who need to break you to feel powerful. Isaiah 61:3 says God gives us beauty for ashes, but you cannot receive beauty if you keep holding on to ashes. Healing is uncomfortable. Walking away is painful. Being alone feels scary. But staying where God is trying to remove you from will cost you more than leaving ever will. So ask yourself today, what part of me is still wounded? What am I tolerating because I'm afraid to start over? And what is God trying to teach me through this pattern? Because when you heal, you don't chase, you attract. You don't beg, you choose, and you don't repeat cycles, you break them. If this message spoke to you, don't ignore it. Like this video so it reaches someone who needs it. Subscribe for more real faith-based motivation. And comment below, I choose healing. Your next relationship doesn't have to look like your last, but it starts with you.